And with that, hello everyone, it's me, Max23, and welcome to the Final Fantasy VI T Edition EX. Oh yeah, I did follow the instructions the Moogle did tell us last time in the developer room. And hopefully everything should work out. As you can see, like the base game here, the EX patch already does work. The other question is, does the save file work? But yeah, before we take a look at that, I did already take a sneak peek at this, and because of that I know that there's a special cutscene here replacing the intro. So yeah, let's see what this is all about. The distance inertia. But yeah, Terra is introducing us to the EX patch now. This game contains bonus content that couldn't fit into the main FF6 T Edition ROM hack. Is that it? Seriously? Or maybe, okay, I was wondering because I couldn't like make this text box disappear. It could actually be that this lasts now for the entire duration the normal intro lasts. maybe there will be something else, but I could imagine that lasts until like the normal intro would be finished, which is quite long usually, so I guess my best bet is to reset, which is also kind of strange. But I guess I need to do it because otherwise we sit here for 5 minutes or so, because the intro is pretty long. How about nope to that? Wrong button. Okay, second try, we are here again, and let's see. That looks pretty promising. Oh, I wonder what happens if I load one of the other save files. That could cause some trouble. But yeah, up here is our save file that we did save in the mock house. And that's crucial because I think if we load any other save file here, it will either like corrupt everything or will simply crash the game. But yeah, this is the important one. I also wonder what happens if I press new game. That's something I need to try at some point. Yeah, let's be safe here. Let's load this. Should be alright. Maybe it also gives you an error message. But yeah, we are here. Kind of different game, but still the same location. And we see a different door. This door wasn't here previously. I guess the other door here is blocked off. Yeah, okay, I get it. Okay, so basically this leads back to base T edition here, but this is closed off now. And I guess this leads to where the EX patch takes place. Do the Moogles have something else to say? Welcome to the mock house. What can I can change party, I can change outfits here, okay. So this is my central hub here, basically. This place lets you battle with bosses from other Final Fantasy games, Kupo. If you save after beating them and then go back to the main FF6 T edition game, something good might happen, Kupo. So basically, if I want to go, I can go back to the base game, but I once again would need to overwrite the save file with the corresponding name and stuff. It's good to know that I can go back potentially. Party should be fine here. Yeah, I did change party, which I didn't want to do. I had the main party here with those three here, right? Three, yeah. Suddenly we fight with 3 party members, but yeah. Was Kogo part of this? He was, yeah. Okay, do not even know anymore. But he was in this spot, right? And I think, yeah, like this, okay. I didn't never assign, I think they are not equipped, right? No, they are not, okay, that's something I might need to do. What do you say? What's up, Kupo? Unequip on, okay, this is basically the airship, okay. Good to know. Let's take a look here. Hall of Memories. And we do get Final Fantasy IX music. A crystal in the center. Let's speak to this crystal. In this place, you can bring forth those who reside deep inside your memories. Some you might not recognize. Even so, there's surely someone inside you who did know them long ago. Nice. Now then, who would you like to revisit? The chaotic okay, we have, okay, that's something I did already kind of know about, but yeah, the bosses we fight here are bosses from previous Final Fantasy games. Previous Final Fantasy games is also a good way to put this, right? Final Fantasy VI, the previous Final Fantasies, you know? But yeah, this is Chaos, this is the Emperor from Final Fantasy II, Cloud of Darkness, I presume, and the Fiend is... Who's the Fiend? Zeromos, I guess. The Darkness, X-Death? No, that doesn't make sense. Okay, we have different stuff here, okay. The Fiend is someone else, the Darkness is someone else. Mighty Tree is gonna be X-Death. The Hero, the Witch. Hero is Sephiroth, I think. Witch is obvious, is Ultimecia. Reaper is Kuja. Unsent is, I think, Seymour. Royalty. Vayne, I guess? Divine Might. Bart Handel is also from 13, I guess. Yeah, okay, you can see where this is going. You want to defeat all those bosses, and they will be bosses from like previous Final Fantasy games, as stated multiple times now. What else do we have here? Oh, I can buy stuff here. Oh, that's pretty convenient. Okay, I can buy pretty much everything here. That's important, okay. Do I have enough money, though? I doubt it. What do we have here? Okay, basic consumables. That's good. Yeah, not much else here, right? That's basically the entirety of the EX patch, and now we just fight bosses, I guess. Oh boy, yeah. I need to equip myself. Yeah, what did I do with this party again? Yeah, seriously, someone had Omega weapons, someone had something else. Marine Swan is something I didn't use, right? Oh god, I need to recall what my equipment here was. Maybe I do a cut here to equip the party back to how they were when I was fighting Ultima and stuff. So I guess quick cut here, and I will quickly equip the party, because otherwise this might take a little bit of, because I get very serious when it comes to equipping and spend a lot of time considering my choices. So yeah, better skip this. Okay, I think preparations are complete. Quick look at what I did here. Nothing special. I basically, as normal, equipped all my best stuff that I had. Strategies, like I already mentioned, are based on what I did in the Soul Shrine. So yeah, equipment should be pretty obvious here. Relics are a little bit different. I think I gave most characters Floral Fell and ribbons, but not Gaugo, because Gaugo actually gets a ribbon. Wait a second. Like this. Yeah, it's fine, okay. Yeah, ribbon, of course, important for statuses. Not sure what statuses enemies will use here. Umaru does not have any of the good protection, because he's supposed to be a very glass cannon-like attacker with a double Atma weapon, of course. Yeah, otherwise, Terra got Ultima still. Cells can use Phoenix in emergencies, and Umaru can maybe raise Golem to give us nice protection with his quad 9 HP. But yeah, main idea here is, of course, also that, at least I assume, we fight more like boss battles here, of course. So we basically just fight one enemy, and it will be like a big singular fight. So that way, it's better for me to not just have auto haste. I can replace that with something more fitting. In this case, of course, Floral Fell, and I can just apply haste myself, and it will last the entire battle. Unless it's a fight where my party members constantly die, of course. If that's the case, I need to get a little bit more creative and maybe implement auto haste. But yeah, first things first, we need to figure out what the enemies even do. So yeah, let's get started. I guess we start with Chaos then. The Chaotic. What can Chaos do? Chaos, of course, final boss of the first Final Fantasy. I'm just gonna assume he uses like all kinds of elemental stuff. Like he should use water, fire, wind and earth, stuff like. Let's just see. Very well. Close your eyes and focus your mind. Okay, let's see what happens here. Will I get absolutely wrecked? That could also be a possibility. Okay, first of all, Earthquake. Good start. Go. Maybe it's not a good time. Oh. I see, okay. Okay, Earthquake eradicates the entire party. I need Earth protection. I could also start the battle with Flout. Is also Thunderburst is also... We should survive that. No, because it's not Thunder Elemental. Okay, that was a nice start. Good, I guess. Good. I can just apply float, right? I hope so. A way to start the EX patch. Okay, but nothing to fret here. So we need this. Okay, makes sense that the Earth Elemental spell is very strong, because it can be completely nullified. Thunderburst is also very strong. I think it also hits multiple times. I think that's what Thunderburst does, right? Earthquake. Haste. Ultima, sure. Oh, he also hastes himself. Okay, last time he did use Shell. That's not good. We need to dispel that. Very important, Mighty Guard. Let's see how much damage that deals. That's pretty good. You can attack maybe. Golem would also have been nice, but so far I haven't seen physical attacks. That's good damage, okay. So both parties here dealing good damage. That's pretty nice. Mighty Guard is mine. Okay, that should boost our survivability by a lot. I need to dispel him. Haste is a nuisance. But not with you. It's mine. I was gonna say, why does he use Perfect Ultimate? Dispel was white magic? Was it white magic? What was Dispel? Dispel was black magic, okay. Okay, careful now. Deathclaw is something I don't like. Okay, we have death immunity, that's good. Thunderburst, 0 damage, okay. Why does it deal 0 damage against her? Because she has La Seraphica equipped. I guess it's Wind Elemented then. Okay, looks much better already. Also get our Earthfall up. Gauga can use Animal, maybe heal us, that would be nice. Get rid of haste. Okay, we are in a much better spot now than last time. Wombat was good? No, Wombat was attack, okay. Perfect Ultima, mine again. Let's use Runic. You can attack maybe. Slow, okay. Ah, that's not too good. That's a reason why I would want auto haste to counteract slow, but okay. So far so good, I would say. Pelican is also damaged. That's not what I need. Oh, second slow, but we absorb that. Nice. But you need to haste. Hear me, God of Raw. Grant me the power of destruction. That sounds bad. Cleansing. Isn't cleansing Jihad's move? Oh yeah. Ooh, what happens? Are we all dead? It glitches the entire screen. Okay, did Chaos take damage? I'm actually not sure. Okay, what do I do against cleansing? Okay, quad 9 HP is not enough to survive there. I could jump. Jump would be a possibility, certainly. A re-raise would be a possibility. Oh, that's one of the animals, right? One of the animals does give re-raise to the entire party, right? Which one was it again? Okay, still not out of ideas. You can try more. Okay, one small problem I can already see that I have here is that the crystal likes to talk a lot. Like, I cannot just simply, like, choose from a list. Crystal does have to say its stuff first. I forgot. Okay. Ouch. Oh, we still live, okay. Come on, use Limit Break. That's not a Limit Break. Oh, so is a counter of some sorts, okay. Interesting. Should have saved that. This place, memories, and much more. Yeah, be chaotic. I wonder if I get rewards for beating the bosses, maybe new items or so. I doubt it. I think we have to beat those bosses with what we have. We don't get any additional buffs. Haste guard. Mighty guard. Okay, he has himself again. That is fine. Golem is also good. Of course, also, depending on how much HP Chaos has, I could also maybe... that's annoying. But haste didn't come through yet, okay. Yeah, depending on how much HP Chaos has, I could maybe also finish him before he even has the chance to use Cleansing. Could also be something. Earthwall certainly does not protect me against Cleansing. Maybe it would be wise to switch out Golem here for Ashura. Mighty Guard is also too important to not have. Thunderburst. Wrong. Double on him, okay. Triple on him, that's nasty. Quadruple on him, that's Metal Cutter as well. Oh. Okay, Metal Cutter is negligible. Oh, Meltdown, ugh. Why does he keep using so much magic now, okay? Dude, could use a Mega Elixir right now. Perfect Ultima, but I want to see what Gaugo does first. The Chaos has some variety in his attacks, I see. Deathclaw is annoying, but certainly not too much important. Boar is nothing we need. Expulsion for him. I certainly really don't want for party members to die. Because then I need to apply all the buffs again. Ultima. Perfect Ultima. Animal again. Could also copy a Perfect Ultima to dish out even more damage. Deathclaw again. Still blocks it because wasn't 9 damage. Deathclaw again. She just blocks it normally. Pretty nice. Kiraga is his, right? Okay, Gaugo do something. Snow Bunny is good. Okay, we can attack. Okay, full strength, double Atma weapon with offering here. Very nice. Ultima. Maybe I should just go for it and morph. But I also want to get a re-raise. If I don't have re-raise, like, image is not gonna prevent me from dying here. Slow again. Attack while you still have time. Hear me gods. Oh no. Okay, let's morph. I hope I can survive. Maybe it's too late already. Cleansing, yeah, okay. I'm gonna get eradicated again. I think that's Fiend. Fiend is not having a good time, as you can see. Okay. I think Cleansing is also non-elemental, so yeah, definitely, because otherwise La Seraphica or Hero Shield would do something against that. Takes enemies and allies alike. I also did, once again, I did not pay attention to what Chaos suffered from that. Get the impression this is also a fight where Reflect would be nice. Let's go with Ashura. I think Golem is not gonna be as important. And Deathclaw probably inflicts instant death, but we have protection against that, so that's not too dangerous. The Chaotic, very well. Otherwise a pretty straightforward fight. I mean, it's just quote-unquote chaos, so I wouldn't expect too much here. Of course, he does have his like strong moves and stuff, but I also forgot to dispel. Yeah, okay. Maybe I can also drain him of his MP. That could also be a possibility. And status is Queen's Aegis is okay. I was gonna say. Like, it still happens. I've played this game now for so much time, but I still confuse like my attack with the enemies. That's pretty funny. Maybe I should also be more aggressive with Animal. I mean, at some point I'm gonna be lucky with Animal and get the right Animal. Come on, Terra or Celis. Nice. Nah. Nice. Okay. And physical attack as well, okay. Need to dispel him. Animal, sure. Ah, you need to dispel him now. Once again, can I find the spell? Here we go. Meltdown is fine, I guess. He also takes damage from that, okay. Our Flare's gonna be nasty. On Celis is fine though, she should survive, I hope. Yeah, okay, easily. He's spell cunning. Gaugo's also doing stuff, come on. Counter slow, Is it just me or does he always target Terra with Tapia is nice, I think. Right, is Tapia the one I wanted? Tapia might be the one I wanted. It certainly did give me buffs. Deathclaw. Okay, nice block. Kiraga, let's see what Gaugo does again. Ultima. Murkhead is nice. Right, is it? It's not. Maybe Murkhead was the one that gave me re-raise, I'm not sure. Let's just hope I have re-raise now. Deathclaw. Okay, Image doing great work here. Slow again. Okay, counters Umaru directly, I see. Earthquake again. Doesn't matter, we have Float. And he hastes himself again. Okay, I get the feeling that cleansing is like a one-time thing. Because, like he still has like his normal pattern right now. So it might actually be that it is like a phase transition or so. That's nasty. But okay, re-raise is applied, but it's gone now, of course. Snow Bonnie at least should heal Umaru still. Yeah, nice. Okay, Umaru's in danger. Yeah, a lot in danger. He's dead. No, he's not dead. He is dead. Yeah, never mind. That's not where Rise is. Meltdown is fine. I don't want to push too much here. Because like I said, I have the suspicion that cleansing is a phase transition, so I want to delay it until I'm ready. And as things right now, I'm fairly well at withstanding all of his attacks. Never mind. Okay, it is not. Okay, cleansing. It's gonna wipe the entire party, but everyone except Umaru should get revived now. Right? Okay. No, just go, seriously. Okay, never mind. Okay, it just starts from like the lowest member to the highest. Okay. I'm probably gonna use Earthquake now, right? To finish me off. Yeah, okay. Okay, figures. Also, is Earthquake Earth Elemental? La Seraphica and the other thing should be able to withstand that, if that's the case. But they can't. Okay, interesting. Yeah, they should withstand like Earth Elemental damage, so no need to look for that. Force Shield might be a good idea for more magic defense. Who knows? Okay, the problem is once cleansing hits, even if I have re-raise, I still need to like apply everything again. That's a problem. He does not use that many statuses, right? He does not use many statuses, so I guess either Tainar or Corsage. I think haste is gonna be 1 point. It also counters slow, yeah, so let's go with haste. I lost track of where I am again. Here, Wind Corsage. You need to have this, right? Yeah. Do you need to have Floral Fellow? I don't think you need to, right? What happens if I do this, for example? Yeah, that's still fine. Okay, so Floral Fellow is kind of wasted on you. Good to know. The Earth Grease would protect me against Earth, but like I said, that doesn't do anything. Let's try it like this. You still have Ashura, yeah, okay. Like it's either Ashura or Golem I want here. Like one of the two. Deathclaw is nasty. Yeah, that should give me some breathing room now. I don't need to take care of slow. That's something I got rid of. I also don't need to apply thing again. What's it called? Don't need to apply, yeah. I don't need to apply haste. Except for Umaru, but Umaru can wait, I think. Yeah, slow. Haha. But else that absorbs, yeah, okay. Maybe using Runic then is also not all that needed. Wombat is something I don't want. It's nice damage, sure, but other than that, kind of pointless. Also, I didn't use Mighty Guard because I was afraid Cells would just Runic that. Thunderburst is fine. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that was nice. Thank you. Metal Cutter's annoying, but shouldn't also... Oh, single target though. Yeah, single target is more dangerous. Meltdown. Not haste guard. What am I doing? Okay, Umaru's gonna suffer. Is gonna suffer here right now. That's bad because he is one of the characters that deals the most damage. Maybe I should really just go for the damage race. I think that's something I want to try. Ultima's mine, sure. Okay, next time do not use Runic. That's something I... That's also pretty nice damage, wow. That's a main takeaway for me here. Wait a second, Ultima... Is Ultima stronger than, you know, Ultima? Tornado! That caught me off guard. Animal, okay. But yeah, sure, Tornado. Tornado's wind elemental. Okay, and Melton is the fire elemental thing then. Why is Celis' Ultima so much stronger than, or like equally strong compared to Terra's Ultima summon? Okay. Okay, you need Poison Frog is really not what I need right now. Deathclaw, nice miss. Earthquake, yeah, goodbye. Do I even care about Shell? Shouldn't it like get pierced by Ultima here? Never mind. Spell, also, oh, nice block, okay. Come on, Mega Elixir. Because otherwise I don't see myself making a comeback here. Okay, gonna be very aggressive right now. Yeah, Star him is annoying. Perfect Ultima again. But I don't think I have dealt significant more damage compared to what I already did previously. Let's morph. I'm actually also just noticing Umaru does actually survive one earthquake there, okay. It's neat. Wombat is good. No, it's not, because it's one skin attack. I cannot remember what all those animals do. Deathclaw. He does not die because protection, not perfection. Star, once again, we don't care. Is it just me or is he pretty passive right now? Meltdown again? He killed himself. Seriously? Okay, that's one way to win this fight, I guess. Okay, seriously? Dude, come on. Chaos, please. I get 100 magic AP, okay? That also did a bit of an anticlimactic ending here, but okay. Okay, I did learn a bunch of stuff from him, okay? Okay, first of all, it does seem that if I'm gonna be very aggressive here, I will be able to kill bosses before they can become huge problems. That's one takeaway from this. So once again, being very aggressive might be pretty rewarding here. And then the other thing is, stuff apparently is also sometimes a little bit random. So because this time he did not use cleansing. Or did I do something that prevented cleansing from happening? Maybe because he couldn't apply slow or so. Maybe it's linked to slow. That would be an interesting idea. Also, I keep losing a charge for Terra. I obtained a nice. I even got the Mega Elixir back. Cool, easy, and we don't get any fanfares or so. That was just one of those battles. Okay, nice. That's pretty encouraging. It only gets harder from here. I came to kill chaos and it actually worked out just fine. Nice. Jake would be proud of me. I'm sure of it. Cool, okay, Emperor is next then, okay. I did not expect to just beat one of those in like the first episode I'm in the X patch, but here I am. So yeah, Emperor, what does Emperor do? Like in the Seer he uses like traps and stuff. He does have Starfall. Starfall is a thing. Once again, we have a very dangerous move there. In the same vein as Cleansing. Once again, just check out what happens here. Also not changing to ribbons. I get the impression, I get the idea that maybe Emperor uses more statuses, so ribbons might be required here. We have the Tyrant, let's see. Also by defeating Chaos we did unlock something, by the way, but not here. We need to go back to the base game for that. Actually called Mateus, okay, that's a rare thing to see. Quasar, okay, Quasar is statuses actually. Okay, speaking of statuses. Let's see, am I totally screwed right now? Okay, we do survive that domination. Just kills, okay. I see. He also has like magic recovery or so. Is Mighty Guard a good idea right now? Who knows? Oh! 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 Do I see what I see here? Fire of Rebirth is mine, okay. Magic, I get, it gets blocked. Okay, whatever. Rock Slide is his, okay. Oh, this is gonna be weird, guys. Domination, sure. So I cannot use magic. Right? Is that the idea here? Because he has permanent runic up, I get the idea here. He has permanent runic up, that's why he recovered MP. Oh. Mighty Guard doesn't work, right? Ultima still goes through because that doesn't target... No, it's still okay. Domination might be a counter. If I use Mighty Guard it also gets absorbed, right? Yep. Yep. And Domination has counter again. Yeah, and it even confuses, okay. Thank you for taking care of that. Okay, Comet. Oh, this is funny. Oh, you blocked it, nice. And that's why Flash Rain is a nuisance, I see. Okay, Animal is gonna be good here then. Ooh, Taffy is nice. Ooh, I get it. That's a nice twist. Okay, the thing is, how do I... Nope. Maybe I get a Mega Elixir from every encounter here. Would be appropriate. Ultima, like the summon Ultima, perfect Ultima did deal damage, right? Snow Bunny is good, I think. Where do we have Bad Breath? Oh god, he uses, yeah, he definitely want ribbons here. Life Shaver as well, so Float might also be good, but we also ignore that. You're all Assure is not important right now. It's more important that you survive right now. This is a nice twist. Okay, cannot use magic. That's something I relied on a lot by this point. Rock Slide again. You die, right? Do you die? Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely. But you get revived, that's perfect. You cannot really attack. You can use Runic because I am not allowed to use magic. So maybe I can absorb something myself. You'll keep using Animal because that's good. Meteor is nasty. And strong, right? Yeah. I don't know, Maru, come on. Okay, but only 2 hits. Okay, at least that. And that's why I have all those X potions. Okay, you can attack. Someone who can jump once again might be a very good asset in this fight. Also, auto haste is pretty nice for this because I cannot apply it, right? He uses white wind on himself, dude. That's nasty. Okay, 32,000. That is my signal that he has more than 32,000, I guess. Falcon deals damage at least. Domination. Oh. Does Cure All cure Confuse? Domination. Okay, misses. Image is good. Image is good. Okay, does not cure all that. Okay. Thanks for missing Quasar again. You cannot hit Go-Go either, so we need to keep people alive here. Maro's blinded, that's pretty bad. But still, if I can score some attacks, that would also be a huge help. Yeah, 1, 2 is already good. That's not a cue for you to not hit any more. Okay, thank you. Okay, 4, it's still nice. How? Could I? Is that it? I be defeated? Seriously? Wow, okay. Am I really that strong? Seriously? Okay. That might be shorter than I anticipated. Oh, never. Oh. Yeah, of course. Prepare for eternal suffering. Yeah. Haha. Yeah, because I think I also get what the idea here is. Oh. Wait a second. Cloudy Heaven. What is Cloudy Heaven? Wasn't Cloudy Heaven pretty bad? And that's the one that makes me like undead, right? Die and you be cursed and whatever. Yeah, okay, my idea is that now I need to attack him with magic. Because physicals don't work anymore, right? Let's see. Come on, Umaru. Just hit once so that I can see. Maybe he also has permanent image or so. Maybe it's just how he is. Okay, physical damage is indeed lowered. And we get Starfall. And we actually get Ultima, okay. I guess that's my death sentence. Yeah, pretty much. Now we get revived. And tomorrow's having a bad time. At least he has 0 HP, so he does not deal that much damage. I need to try magic. I want to see if I can hit him with magic now, but I also want to survive a little bit. If I can arrange that. Heartless Angel, Dude, are you crazy? No. Yeah, that's of course okay. Even if he has 0, he still deals a little bit of damage, which is dangerous enough here. Okay, Flame of Rebirth might be something. Hey, we make some progress because Umaru is dealing some damage. Freezing Dust, sure, not on Celis. Okay. That might actually be good. Quake, okay. That also shouldn't do something, right? Yeah, okay. Flame of Rebirth is mine. It didn't deal damage, okay, against Mateus. Disaster, oh no. Yeah, I really want my ribbons here. Oh god. Terra didn't take damage from that. Dreary Cell is also nasty, I guess. Quasar again. Cells dice again. I can use the Rise. And Flare. Okay, I guess we're dead. Unless it targets, okay. If Umaru gets targeted here, I'm fine. Thunderburst is also okay. Umaru is being a pretty nice meat shield right about now. Freezing Dust again. Freezing Dust is nothing I can protect against, that's a problem. A Quake is fine. I could have used the chance to make some progress. I could also have used Main's Kiss on Go-Go. Because right now he's pretty much useless. There's Zesta again. Oh. Main's Kiss. Not certain here. There we go. Do we resell? Okay, still on him. That's nice. Quasar, I think we are dead now. And magic in this form works. That's only the previous form where magic didn't work, okay? Okay, we did fail, but we did get a lot of important information. Ooh, exciting. That was a nice twist. For a second there you had me. Okay, so first form, I want to pretty much rush him with Umaru if I can. Second form seems to be much more traditional. So, yeah, first of all... Oh, do we even need Floral Fellow? Might also be a consideration to change. Because guess what, Auto Haste is still pretty nice even now. Yeah, of course, Umaru. I need his absurd damage output. That's something I really need. Can also not give you something that... I could give you Mirage. Mirage, it does avoid something. It doesn't really use physical attacks, but Magic Death also goes down, huh? I guess we just live with that. I think that's okay then. Lord Robe and Maximilian are gonna be crucial here because they prevent the Cloudy Heaven stuff from working. I'm also not sure if I can get Umaru back after that happens. Okay, one more try. I think if I don't get harassed by statuses, that might already be a huge benefit for me. Because now I only need to take care of Umaru, that Umaru's in good shape. I cannot haste right now, right? Which means Terra and the others are... I should have used that on Umaru, that would have been better, I guess. Okay, you should still be fine with this status right now. Tackle is bad. Poison Frog is also not really what I need. Bad Breath is okay. Southern Cross is also something you can do. I think Go-Go dies, that would be bad. Can I Arise in this form? Let's find out. Rock Slide. Does it even do something against those two? Oh, hell yeah. Nope, okay. Domination is something I can avoid with image. Meteor might wreck me now. Yeah, totally. Not gonna be able to keep up with that. I'm gonna reset. Not like this, like this. Okay, that was not really what I wanted to do. Let's try again. But yeah, of course, in the first phase I cannot apply haste. That would just get absorbed by Mateus. So instead make sure that Umaru is in good shape so that he can dish out huge amounts of damage. Okay, nice animal would be good right now. Merkit is good, right? Now it just gives statuses, right? Okay, passable I would say. Life Shaver is fine. Dude, don't want to bother with this right now. Let's just do that. Now Umaru is in Tackle Paradise again. Okay, should be fine still. Oh, she also gets nice. Okay, that's good, I guess. I need like a mega potion for this. don't. Hello, can I please use this? Thank you. Okay, fight again. Animal. Meteor, please not on Umaru. Okay, Cell is Terra. Go. And just 2 hits. Okay, and we get the full combo. Nice. I think 2 of those might already be enough to knock him into the second phase. Tapir is good. Okay, I want to see, does it work here, Ultima? Fairly certain it did last time. Okay, that works. Okay. X potion for Go. We are in a good position right now. Come on, fast. Not tackle. Domination. No. Okay. Okay, maybe he uses White Wind once. Oh, he is under. Okay, he has 25,000 now. Okay, Ultima again. No, that's a bad idea because now. Okay, not sure if Cell survives or not. Cell is again Terra. Not sure if Terra survives here. Okay, we don't get domination, thank you. Okay, nice, okay. Is that enough to kill? I'm not sure. I think it is. How could I? Okay, okay, now be careful. Guess it's morphing time. What did he use for his first move? I'm not sure. Cloudy Heaven. Okay, Cloudy Heaven is fine. You can attack. Those 3 even block. Amazing. Terra, Magic, Ultima. That's not nice. White Wind is annoying. I can apply haste now. I hope so, at least. Once again over 32,000 HP. And oh, he does not take much damage. What does it do? Okay, it doesn't seem too dangerous. It stops. Oh, that's bad. Stop is a huge concern. I need Kirin. Oh, could you please stop tackling? It's also pretty annoying that Mateus here is one of those enemies that has apparently like double defense. We did encounter enemies like that before. That did take like half the damage in their second phase. Freezing dust is annoying. On Cell is no less. The frozen Quake is annoying. Oh, come on. Okay, we survive. I don't know, dude, where is... I cannot find Megalixir. That was completely pointless. Yeah, very wasted. Never mind, actually still good, I guess. Umaru cannot use magic, he can attack though. Yeah, that's still the highest amount of damage I can like dish out here. Don't have anything that prevents stop, right? That's something I've been yearning for the entire time. Ultimate magic was actually Ultima, right? Yeah, okay. Is it dangerous? I don't think it was dangerous, right? Never mind. I need to cast fire on Celis. Episode 0? What does... Also freezes, right? Thunder Burst doesn't do anything. Okay, Celis, Terra, I mean, what did I do? Hello? I pressed it twice, I casted fire on him. And White Wind resets all my progress. Nice. Right? Oh, he only has 8,000. I need to attack. No, dude, I need to attack. Oh, no. He's so close to death. Oh, no. Like 16,000. He has like 16,000 HP left. But I'm stuck casting fire, dude. And reset. Oh, no. Oh. Okay, everyone is disabled right now. No, dude. And disaster kills now, I think. Maybe Cell survives, but she's frozen. Nope. We get revived though. Okay. Dude, Cell says auto reflect. I'm such an idiot. Okay, on you. And okay, Quasar kills. Does not have much HP. That's the thing. Okay. Okay. I get it. Finish him before stuff spirals out of control. Like, he does not use something that is, like, dangerous, like, in one move. Like, the danger comes, like, progressively, because more and more nasty statuses get applied. And Kirin might be a very good choice here. Kirin might be something I want here, because Phoenix is certainly not gonna cut it. Was it even Kirin? No, it was, who was it? Seraph wasn't it either? Was it Unicorn? It was Unicorn, never mind. Yeah, Unicorn, it was Unicorn, not Kirin, so yeah, okay. And Seraph is the one that heals, okay, yeah, okay. Yeah, other than that, anything else I can do differently here? You got auto haste, that's pretty good, of course. I completely forgot about that fact. Do I really need auto haste for this? I don't think so. It did work out pretty fine without auto haste. The next couple of attempts, though, will lead to my victory. I'm certain of it. I was already pretty close. I just simply didn't realize that I was already so close to the finishing line. But yeah, White Wind does not lie. He had only 8,000 something left. With White Wind 16,000. I could have done that. Certainly. I think 3 Ultimas from perfect Ultimas from Terra would have been enough. Like, how much damage does it even deal? I did not pay attention. But yeah, in any case, we will get this guy and then move on to the next. Alright guys, thank you all for watching. I really hope you enjoyed the video. See you in the next episode of the Final Fantasy VI T Edition. Until then, take care and goodbye.